Oh, one last thing. We are a third of the way down the 6 acre. The third as in the pond side. And to think that we used to chase cows, that tree, singular tree, that's the bottom of the laneway. I'm going to turn, and way over there is a silver pickup. On the other side of that silver pickup is another couple hundred feet. There it is. To Murray Road. And to go chase the old friggin' cows from way over there, over to there, up to there, into the barn. This was all at one point sectioned off. Forgot the term we used to use for it. Rotational grazing, sectional grazing, I think it was. Intensive grazing. But there was a electric fence, and probably still is. Yeah, there's a, hard to see, but there's a folded over post with an insulator. Used to run down through here, all electrified. And then we would run, there's another one that was over there. And we would section off with smaller stakes with electric fence. A crossways, so the cows would have 10 or 20 feet, depending on how wide it is, widthwise here, to eat, so they wouldn't trample all the grass. So they would move down this field in a section to guarantee fresh foraging for the night or for the day, however it worked out, all the way to Murray Road. At that point in time, this was pretty trodden, but it was also fertilized by the cows. And we'd go on to a different section. And I can't recall if we had a laneway down through here that forced them to funnel through, or if they had the whole thing open here. I don't recall. But it was a lot of work, but it did work. Sectional grazing definitely worked. Animals made a lot of milk. It was intensive, especially we didn't have any transportation other than our foots. A lot of hoofing, back and forth, a lot of walking. But it worked. Biggest downfall of sectional grazing is this was not a hayfield. So we had to supplement the feed during the winter from what we gained during the summer. And the net result was probably the same. Now if we had done seasonal milking and not milked during the winter, then we would have had less feed to put out during the winter, but that wasn't our business plan, and we really didn't need to make it that way, because what we did worked, but it did take a lot of extra walking all the way down through here. And shit, I've only walked 50 feet. I'm already winded because I'm 40 something and winded and fat. And when I was younger, this was a walk that I never say I enjoyed, but it was a walk that it kept me in shape, so I didn't die in gym class. But glad I don't do it anymore. Glad we got things called gators now. And if we were to go back and do it all over again, I think I would probably invest my money into more mechanical things like gators and little tractors and maybe a small excavator that we could have run some tile line, made some improvements. A little different barn set up to mechanical work. But we didn't. We did it all by hand. So I got great big shoulders and a good work ethic. And now it's time to go find something to eat.